Okay, so I needed to do replace turpentine belts in a '99 Rav4, and I've never done this before. I don't have the manual, but I was able to piece together from the internet and some people at the auto parts store exactly how to do it. I heard rumors of a tensioner pulley. I don't really see one of those in here. The first one I did, let me get the flashlight. I just took the shield off to expose the underside of the car, which, sorry about the crappy video, but there's the belt, there's the oil, and you can see it go up in there. So, in order to change the thing, since I didn't see the tensioner pulley, I figured it was just something you had to loosen the alternator and the belt came off, and that seems to be the case. Here's the alternator. Right here. Here's the belt. Looking down in, you can see a little better. See there's the worn belt right there. And the other pulleys and things like that. And if you look at this belt, I mean, you can't really see in the picture, but you can see it's pretty bad. Crackling. Here, I can twist it around now. You can see it's bad. So, in order to loosen the belt, that was the thing that took me a minute to figure out. There's a bracket right here. I'm pointing at that thing right there. There's a bolt. There's a bolt up top right there. There's another one right there. At first I was turning that bolt, and I was expecting the alternator to pivot up and down. But what was happening was there was another bolt. See that block of metal there? And that bolt, that was actually acting as a clamp to clamp the alternator in place right there. There's the other end of that clamp bolt. And then the bracket back there. What I had to do was I had to loosen that clamp bolt a bit so that it wasn't hugging the bracket anymore, and then turning that bolt got it to pivot. And righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, just it came right off. You can see there's no slack at all on it anymore. Yeah. Like I said, I can drag it around and show you exactly how bad it was. You can see the pulley. Anyhow. Yeah, that needed replaced. Now I got both of them. I got both the new serpentine belt. That has grooves, I hope. Yeah, there they are. And then I have this other smaller guy that goes deeper into there. And I have this. In the event that I did need to play with a tensioner pulley, that would have solved lots of problems. I just got it just in case. That's what you call leverage. So, anyhow, that's that. So this bolt that you can't see because I don't have the flashlight anymore. Yeah, that bolt allows you to loosen this like that after you take care of that clamp. Just right down in there. And I assume after I get through all that, it'll be pretty self-explanatory. I'll get underneath, I'll change that small one, because the small belt is actually, I don't know if you can see it down there. The small belt, there it is actually behind the big belt. So I gotta remember to put that small one on first, which probably isn't in that bad a shape because it's nice down in the engine there. But this is bad. I mean, that's bad. So I don't know. Basically, in case anyone was curious, 99 Rav4, how to loosen up the serpentine belt. There is, from what I can tell, there is no tension or pulley. It's just a standard loosen the alternator bracket and it comes off sort of thing. But alright, hopefully that helped you out a little bit. Thanks.